Hello, it's Sapphire, and welcome to Cosplay with Saph, or whatever I'm gonna land on calling this. And today I'm gonna be making my Juvia cosplay and showing the process of how I made the hat, the shawl, and the dress. So starting with the shawl, I used this large shirt that I got from Walmart for $6 and cut it into 2 pieces. And saving the back half for the hat later, I'm starting with this front piece and folding. I should have folded it a couple more times because it did turn out slightly squared, but that's okay. I'm cutting the inner corner to get the hole for my head, then I'm measuring from my neck to the length that I want it to be and adding an extra inch in case I make a mistake, which I do in fact wind up doing later on. Now I'm taking this fur I had left over from another cosplay, combing it out, RIP comb, and cutting these strips to line the hat, the shawl, and the cuffs of the dress. And here I'm just gluing them closed because I wanted them to be more rounded in 3D instead of just laying flat. So now I'm just taking any tube-shaped object that's slightly bigger than my wrist. And there's my sister. What up, girl? And I'm just applying the glue and rolling the fur onto the cuff of the dress. So right here, I tried this on and I realized that I made it way too long. And that's where adding the extra inch of fabric comes in handy because you can always take away fabric, but it's a lot harder to add some on. And this is what it looks like after cutting it to the length that I want it to be. It's a little crooked, but it still looks pretty good. So for the hat, I cut out a piece of a poster board, measured it to my head, and glued that down. Then I added this circular piece of cardboard to the inside to help it keep its shape. So right here, I tried to make the top of the hat rounded by hot gluing these strips around the top of the hat in a dome shape. And here I learned to be careful because hot things are hot. But anyways, I realized a little too late that this didn't work out. Like, I had already added the fabric and everything. Look at me. Clueless. Unknowing. Naive. And this is how that turned out. Look at that. What is that? So I just pushed that in and now it has a flat top. Then I hot glued the fur around the edges. And lastly, for the dress, I cut the sides of this dress that I got from Amazon for $20, folded in the sides to create this deep slit effect, pinned it into place, and this is what it looks like after I hemmed it. Then I just took this painter's tape that I had and painted it white to create these stripes for the front of the dress and hot glued it down. And honestly, I was a little worried about the tape melting because of the hot glue, but thankfully it didn't, and it actually held up pretty well. And here's the final look. I'm so happy with how it turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember, anyone can cosplay. Ha ha ha. Okay, that was lame. But that's it. Okay, bye.